everybody! JK Calloway here at Real JK Calloway. And we're reviewing Wednesday's hashtag skirmish game, which was hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. I know a lot of you people play fantasy football. I'm sure you had your drafts this week, so we thought, why not check out some other weird ones that we could possibly do drafts for later. We didn't trend this week, but that's okay. We had over 3,000 tweets with over 1,000 people playing along. Always fun, always some good stuff out there. Let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's game, hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 10 comes from @TheClobra. Players most likely to be involved in some sort of criminal scandal. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 9 comes from @WickedFedora. Dungeons and Dragons for Jocks. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Our number 8 comes from @Rocky's Pride. Draft people you'd like to send to Canada. Sorry, Canada. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 7 comes from @TheCatch_. Pokemon drafting. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 6 is from @PervHeartOfGold. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Next wildlife killed by a dentist. Our number 5 comes from @NTA71. The next KFC Colonel. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 4 is from @SloopJohn232. Republicans most likely to be involved in a gay sex scandal. First overall pick, Reince Priebus. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. That guy is definitely a bottom. Number 3 comes from @DreamWeasel. Fantasy Presidential Cabinet Picks. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Number 2 comes from @Elizabeth the Mob. Boy band singers. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Timberlake number 1 overall. Now before we get to our top pick, here's one from our host, which is me, @RealJK Calloway. Hashtaggers. Each Friday follow equals 1 point. Each new follow equals 2 points. Each mass unfollow/block binge, 100 points. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. And our number 1 for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes to us from @SinCityShyGirl. Any women's sports drafts. Hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Unfortunately, very true. And that is it, our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game, hashtag Stranger Fantasy Drafts. Thank you so much for playing along. It's always a blast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can keep making fun videos, calling out some of the great taggers out there. Like, share, comment, all that goodness. Make sure you follow me on any of the social media on screen. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Vine, Periscope, and the Tumblr, where I keep all these top 10s. Of course, when you're on Twitter, make sure you follow hashtag skirmish. We play every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. And also make sure you open up your app store and download the hashtag Roundup app. They feature all the best weekly games. You will never miss another hashtag game after you download it. My name is JK Calloway, and we will talk to you next time.